Scorpio. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Scorpio, it's time of doing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do is only focus on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, as you can see, I'm already shuffling up this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do a general 9-card spread reading for your weekend ahead, as well as sneak peek into the future week, but stay tuned because I will pull you some oracle cards as well. Let's get started. At top, Scorpio, we got that King of Wands energy coming in, Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Page of Pentacles. In the middle of your weekend, we got that 5 of Pentacles energy, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. Wrapping up your weekend, 10 of Cups energy here, Knight of Swords, and finally 7 of Cups. All right, Scorpio, let's sneak peek into the week ahead real quick. Queen of Cups, look at that. Queen of Cups energy. This could very well be your energy here, Scorpio. Definitely about not oversharing your emotions and tapping into your intuition, knowing who you can be understanding, compassionate, empathetic with, as well as share your deeper emotions with. And look at that, 4 of Cups energy in the week ahead. Now, this is just feeling a little bit stubborn here, a little disconcerted or disappointed in something. Even though the divine is offering another one, it has to do with you. You still haven't finished filling the other cups in your life, so to speak. So you're just a little bit of a disappointment coming in. But you're tapping into your inner guidance light here, your inner guiding light, a spiritual enlightenment happening here as you're starting to discover your path forward in the week ahead, as well as look at you. You are in search of that final commitment, that dedication, that vow with another that's going to create that happy blending family, Definitely got that King of Pentacles energy coming out here as well. Scorpio, King of Pentacles, this is the apprentice to the Emperor. So the divine masculine energy. So the King of Pentacles, final king in the lower arcana. So he's getting a lot of insight and wisdom as well as mature experience going through the lower arcana king cycles. He's a little more cautious. He's not going to invest his time, his money, his energy, or his heart into something that isn't a solid foundation and a good bet. It's paid off for him quite well. You can see he's looking quite abundant and wealthy there. So definitely take that. It could be within your chart, could be in another's chart as well. Let's go ahead and dive into this weekend and see what's leading up to that next week. Scorpio, look at this. King of Wands energy coming out here as well. Now, the King of Wands, this is those fiery signs like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius characteristics, that passionate energy coming out. This is almost that creative solving problem energy coming out here with the action of fire and passion and charisma, the social networker coming out. This could be in your sign, it could be another's, but that Wheel of Fortune is turning. Now, this is that back half of that hero's journey major kind of cycle. So this is where you're starting to see your karmic rewards. The first half of the cycle was working through facing those challenges of karmic debts being paid, and now they're paid. So karmic rewards are incoming, and as you can see, there is even this potential opportunity message coming in. Now, this is developing. It's still, in that beginning stage and stuff, but it's got a lot of potential. So it's got you kind of excited, even though at the moment you may be feeling a little isolated here, Scorpio, in the weekend, in the center of the weekend, left out in the cold perhaps, somewhat isolated, but you're not. This is all about changing your mindset of realizing you're not really as isolated as you may think you are. There's always those who are there to encourage and support you. You just got to ask for that assistance. And, it's just look up and look around. There is a lot more there. You've been very independent, maybe enjoying that independence and that freedom a little bit. It works for you. You don't need anybody to cohabitate with. You just kind of like having that, So, but it pays off. You're quite abundant here. This independence, this freedom, whether you're male or female, makes no difference. This is Mr. or Mrs. This is the pre-empress energy coming out here. So a very feminine energy that's very savvy with budgets, even if they're limited. You're able to take care of taking care of business, so to speak. Now, Scorpio, over on the other side, though, even with this message of an opportunity developing here, you got this feeling of loss or grief going on. Now, this could be anything you're passionate about. It could be a loss of a individual, a job, a person. It could be loss of a project or something that you're really passionate about or really involved with and emotional. And there's been a couple different communications and maybe some clarity being provided to revelations of truth coming in that's created a lot of loss, a feeling of grief within you. Now, that I'm saying that because we do have this Knight of Swords energy, and this is a swift communication that swiftly comes in and really cuts through things, and it has something to do with the completion of this blended family coming together, and this is a good thing. This is the family unit coming together. But at the same time, you're a little bit worried you're going to make the wrong decision here. And so that may be where that feeling of loss or grief is coming into play here for you, because you are uncertain. You're worried you're going to make the wrong decision moving forward because you've got many options here, as you can see. You may be worried you're deluding yourself or it's an illusion. Now, this is attached to the swift communication coming in from that heartache, that heartbreak energy, but it also is connected to the more independent nature but blended family. So you got a lot of decisions come into play here, and you may have some worried about a scarcity or feeling of lack, a poverty, like I said, being left out in the cold, a feeling. But definitely, keep the lid on your cup here. Don't overshare your emotions. That whole don't throw pearl in front of swine. Tap into your intuition here in the week ahead, Scorpio. You've been disappointed, with things. If cups haven't been filled up here, and here's the divine offering you another cup, you're kind of ignoring it at the moment, but really tap into your spiritual enlightenment here. Follow your guiding light. That's going to it's going to illuminate your path forward here for you in the week ahead as you go forward to get that completion, that 10 of cups. And I dare say that is where you're making that choice. You're going for it. You really want the complete wholeness here of a blended happy family, as well as that abundance, that wealth, that be the wealthy business owner is what a lot of people look at that for. Now, there is some strategy in play. Be aware that others may look at as deception when you're not being fully transparent, as well as, you learn lessons from gaining knowledge, learning lessons from past mistakes, perhaps, is energy is here as well. Now, Scorpio, let's go over to Sacred Soul Messages. We're going to grab you one card here, gain a little more clarity for the weekend ahead for you. And you have let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. So, Scorpio, this energy is all about that divine purpose, mission in life, and simply being guided. Once again, it seems very much like that hermit energy coming out and following your true soul's journey path. Now, we are going to go to the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck here, and we're going to draw you two cards. One will be your ally for the week ahead, and one will be your challenger. Let's take it from the bottom. Your challenger, the River Queen. The River Queen is a challenge. It's about releasing control. Just kind of you imagine the river, and where that stream is the most strong current in the middle. You're just going out and going with the natural flow of movement right now. That is the challenge for you, to allow yourself to let go, release control of the situation, and follow the divine guidance, the path forward. It's going to move you out into and provide a bigger sea of environment here that to be able to draw upon and expand upon. Now, look at this. The ally is the cosmos, though, and you are a co-creator with the vast universe, the creator itself. And, so definitely this is the allies here to help assist you in changing your mindset and recognizing that you can move beyond the mistakes, the failures, the karmic debts, and you start receiving those karmic rewards and, manifesting in a positive light the abundance you need, and whether it's family, whether it's work, life in general, it's all there for you to manifest. Just stay in that positive mindset. The cosmos is here co-creating with you. So that is your ally. Now, Scorpio, let's go ahead and grab you 3 Moonology cards for the weekend ahead as well. Just wrap up this whole weekend reading for you. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right, first one coming out for you, Scorpio, is Void Course Moon. This is nothing will come of the situation, and that may be a very good thing. Take it as it resonates for you. As well as look at this, you got that new moon in Taurus. The prosperity lies ahead. And finally, Scorpio, balsamic moon, a time for healing. So definitely find some rest for yourself, contemplate, reflection, reduce the anxiety and stress, and just kind of release control of the situation currently and allow yourself to go with the flow here. All right, I do hope something resonated for you, Scorpio. We'll catch you next time. Bye.